Hi, welcome to Auntie Net's Crochet. Today we're going to make a flat ear bunny. This bunny, the ear is not pointed, it's flat. And if you do not want to dress it up, you can actually make the whole thing white minus this part and the sleeves on the hand. So if you make the whole thing white, including the ear, it'll be a cute little bunny too. Just a flat ear bunny. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And this bunny can sit on its own. Okay, we shall start now. All you need is cotton yarn, safety eyes. If you do not have safety eyes and safety nose, you can actually sew the eye. You can use thread. Here, I use normal thread to add a little bit of eyelashes, and the blusher is also just normal thread, the normal sewing thread. These are optional. Even these are optional if you do not want. And this bunny is special because we're going to start from here. We're going to crochet the body up until the head. The head do not, it's all together. You do not join it separately. Okay, then we shall start. For this bunny, I'm using this one, colorful yarn for the skirt, and white one for the body, and I'm using 3.5 mm hook. And the ears, if you have some leftover yarn, if you have pink and a darker color, maybe black or gray, and that would be nice. This is optional too. And we shall start. Okay, we're gonna start by making a magic ring. I'm gonna do 10 single crochet in the magic ring. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, 10. Then we pull to seal the ring. Pull tight. Now we're going to do 2 single crochet in each, meaning we're going to do an increase in each and every one. Normally I'll add a marker. Just now we started with 10, and then we did an increase for all, so meaning we're going to have 20 in this row. Okay, we're going to have 20 in this row, So now we're going to go to row 3. Row 3, we're going to do a single crochet in each. You're going to do a single crochet in each and every stitch. So all in, you're going to get 20. Okay, I completed row 3. Now we're going to go to row 4. Row 4, we're going to do an increase. We do an increase first, means 2 single crochet in the same hook, in the same stitch. 1, 2. Yeah, I add a marker first so that I know where I start. 2, and then 1 single crochet in the next. The 2 single crochet in 1 is also known as increase. So now I'm doing an increase and a single crochet in the next stitch. Increase, and single crochet in the next. So you continue this until the end. You will get 30 stitches all around. Okay, I've completed row 4, which is 30 stitches all around. So now it's time to change color. If you do not wish to change color, you can just continue with the same color yarn. Now I'm going to change color for the dress. This is optional. And I'm going to hide the tail behind here as I stitch. For row 5 to row 5 to row 11, it's all single crochet all around. So you're going to get 30 stitches. For the first row that I change color, which is row 5, I'm going to do a single crochet all around. But for row 6, the single crochet I'm only going to do on the front loop. I'm going to do on the back loop, because the front loop I'm going to leave space for the skirt. So at the moment, I show you row 5 first. We're going to do single crochet all around where you get 30, and I'll come back to you once I reach the end. Okay, I've completed row 11. This is my row 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is normally how I mark my amigurumi. Okay, you have 11 rows of single crochet all around. So all around you're going to have 20 stitches. So now we're going to do row 12. Row 12 we're going to do a decrease followed by a single crochet in the next 4. Normally I will do an invisible decrease. The front loop, take 2 front loop. This is my invisible decrease. Then we do a decrease. Then we're going to do 4 single crochet in the next 4. Single crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we do invisible 2 together. Only the front loop and the front loop, yarn over both, and this is 2 together, and another 4. So we continue this manner until the end of the row. Okay, I've come to the end of the row and I'm gonna have 25 stitches all around. So now for row 13 we're going to do single crochet all around. Oops. You're going to do single crochet all around, meaning you're going to have 25 stitches all in this round. Okay, now for row 14 we're going to do a decrease followed by a single crochet in the next 3. I'm going to do invisible decrease again to 2 front loop, this is 1 decrease, followed by 3 single crochet in the next, single crochet in the next 3. After 3 single crochet, you do an increase again, and you follow the same way, repeat the same way until the end of the row. Okay, now we have completed row 14. For row 15, we're going to do single crochet all around where you will have 20 stitches. Just now we had 20, and now we're going to have single crochet all around, so 20 again. So I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of the row. And now we're going to go to row 16. Row 16, we're going to do a decrease followed by a single crochet in the next 2. Do our invisible decrease. Followed by 2 single crochet. Oops, 1, 2, 3 here. Decrease. One, 2. Decrease. 1, 2. Okay, we have completed row 16. Now row 17, we're going to do single crochet all around, in which you will get 15 stitches all around. Oops. It's getting narrower, so it's quite hard to hold. Okay, you're gonna get 15 stitches all around. Okay, now we have reached row 18. We're going to do a decrease followed by a single crochet, and this is the last row for the colored yarn. After this, we're going to start doing the head, and we're going to change color, change it back to white or brown or whichever color you have chosen. So we do a decrease. Do 1 decrease, one single crochet, 1 decrease, and 1 single crochet. It's getting smaller. Okay. Oops. And you're gonna have 10 stitches all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now we're gonna add some stuffing. You don't have to put a lot because later when we make the head, we can add more stuffing. But as at now, we just add a bit. Oops. Actually, just now halfway, if you want, you can add some. It's getting quite narrow. We have not completed the skirt yet. Not exactly. But we're gonna change yarn first. We're gonna change yarn, change color. And we're gonna make part of the head first before we start doing the skirt, or we can complete the whole head before we do the skirt, the part here. Okay, I have added enough stuffing. So now we're going to change color. This is where I stop. So this is going to be my color for the head. Okay, pull both sides. Now we're going to do increase in each. Means we're going to do 2 single crochet in each stitch around. So I'm going to hide this tail at the back. Hide it for a bit before I cut the yarn. So I'm gonna do 2 single crochet in each stitch. It's an increase because now we're gonna do the head. This is sort of the neck. So unlike the bunny that I did before this, the head was separately done and we sew it onto the body. This one we crochet to the head. The only thing we sew on is the ear and the 2 legs and hand. So we're going to do 2 single crochet all around, meaning we're going to have 20 stitches in this row because previously we had 10. So remember to hide these 2 yarn here for at least 1 row and then cut the color yarn. Then at least I've hide part of it before cutting. It's quite hard to hold, it's getting narrow. It's extremely narrow. Okay, I hide quite a bit. We can cut the color yarn now. The balance, we can just hide it inside. At least it's secured. So you continue to do 2 single crochet all around. And this is our row 19. Okay, I've come to the end of the row. So after this, I'm gonna do increase. This means 2 single crochet in one, followed by a single crochet in the next. And don't forget to add the marker this time, because it's all going to be white. For amigurumi, it's best to add a marker. Continue, increase, and a single crochet, increase and a single crochet, and you're going to get 30 stitches all around. Okay, I've completed row 20. Now for row 21 until row 28, you're going to do single crochet all around, meaning each stitch we're going to make 1 single crochet. So you're going to get 30 stitches all around. You can leave your marker here to mark it, but this is my row 20. I'm going to mark it later for the 21. So now remember to make single crochet from row 21 until row 28. I'll come back once I reach row 28. Okay, I've completed row 28. So this is my 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I'm going to remove all this. And this is the time where we are supposed to add the eyes and the nose. And if you need eyebrow or blusher, or you need to sew your face, eyes and nose instead, you can do now. Okay, my previous rabbit, see, actually it looks like a baby rabbit. That's why the eyes are small eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 somewhere here, and I'm using pink bunny nose, safety nose, and I'm using 6mm eye, safety eyes. And I found this wooden button in the shape of flowers, which is quite lovely, and I don't have to crochet a flower. You can just add one of the button on the head. And as for the eyebrow and blusher, I use normal thread. You can get a light pink or pink thread, and a black or brown thread for the eyelashes. And I use normal needle for the eyelashes and the blusher. Just a normal needle, normal sewing needle. Why? Because I do not want the blusher to be too thick, because this is a baby bunny and it's a very small bunny. So if your blusher is too thick, it's not that nice. Unless if your amigurumi is a big piece, then you use your normal crochet yarn to make the blusher. So here I just gently sew 3 stitches, one here and one here, and at one glance you can see that actually she's blushing. Here the eyebrow, same thing, you don't have to sew so many, just 2 lines here, 3 lines here, and one glance it's a girl. So this is optional, up to you whether you want to add the lashes, the blusher, the flower, button, even the ear. It's optional. You can make it 2 colors, or you can continue with this color. Up to here, we're supposed to seal here. Instead of seal it and cut the yarn, you can just continue to sew the ear. So all these are optional. So here I'm going to add my safety nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because safety nose, they have a lock inside, so I have to do this before I add stuffing. So normally I will do all my blushes and eyelashes and everything before I start to add stuffing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, somewhere here. Because after this, it's gonna be a decrease. So we're gonna slowly decrease and seal up the top. So the nose is here is almost in the middle. So if you think this is alright, this is okay, not too high, not too low, you can lock it. Do not lock too tight, you just push it down one level will do. So if you're not satisfied, you can still remove it, but it's quite tight. Now for the eyes, you have to check first and see if you are satisfied and where you're going to place the eyes. You want it to be very near the nose. It looks kind of weird. Or slightly further, but about the same length, the same height. So once you're satisfied with it, you lock it. And here, after you lock it, you add a little bit of eyelashes or blusher before we continue. So I'll come back to you once I've done the lashes and the blusher. Okay, I've done the lashes and the blusher. Just slightly few stitches. I'm no expert in this. So long one glance, it does look like lashes and blush. It's fine with me. Okay, I mean this is optional. If you do not want, you can just skip that part. Now we're going to do the decrease. I add a little bit of stuffing here and I add more inside here too just now. Okay, now we're going to do a decrease. Okay, now you have to hold the stuffing down. I'm going to do we're going to do a invisible decrease. So we're going to start with a decrease followed by single crochet in the next 3. Okay, you're gonna repeat that until you come to the end, and you're gonna have 24 stitches all around. Okay, I've completed row 29. So now row 30, we're gonna do single crochet all around. Means every stitch you're gonna do 1 single crochet, and all in you're gonna get 24 stitches. I'll be back once I reach the end of the row. Okay, now row 31, we're going to do a decrease followed by a single crochet in the next 2. So all in, we're going to get 18 stitches all around. You do decrease first. You have to hold the fillings down. Do an invisible decrease followed by single crochet in the next 2 stitches. decrease. Oh, okay. 2, 1. This is where I start. Okay, decrease, followed by 2 single crochet. Oh, sorry, forgot it's a decrease. Okay, you carry on with the same manner, in the same manner until the end. I'll come back to you at the end of the row. Okay, I add a button here. I want to add here before I seal the top, so it's easier to sew. So in and out, and then I hide the thread inside. Just 2-3 stitches will do, just to hold it here. Okay, and anyway, this is optional. Okay, now we go to row 32, which is the second last row. We're going to do a decrease followed by a single crochet. Just now we had a decrease where we had 18 stitches all around. Now we're going to have 12. We're going to do a decrease, invisible decrease, followed by a single crochet, and a decrease, decrease, and single crochet. Okay, we have 12 stitches all around. And now we're going to do the last row. We're going to seal it with decrease all the way. So all in, you're going to have 6 stitches left. Okay, we're going to do decrease. Another decrease. It's going to be decrease all the way. This is the time that is quite difficult to hold on to the head. And this is the time you add more stuffing if you need, before you seal the head. Sometimes it's just quite hard to see where is the next stitch. Okay, the last one. Okay, once it's like this, I'm gonna have 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if you're going to stitch the ear with the same color, you do not cut the yarn. But I'm not going to use the same color, so I'm going to cut the yarn and seal the hole here. Okay, you use a needle, there are 6 loops here. You just sew on all the front loop, all the 6 front loop. Once you have the 6 front loop, pull. Don't pull too tight because you might get holes here. And here you can just stitch it anywhere. Don't pull too tight. Make sure it goes down further a bit. Anyway, I'm gonna add the ear here. So even if this knot doesn't come out nicely, the ear will somehow cover it. So here you make sure you follow back the stitches so that it's quite invisible. See, it's invisible. So once you have done a few rounds of this, you can cut the yarn and you move it about and it disappears. Okay, this is just now the yarn. Just now the part where we change color. Hide it back inside. Just push it back inside the body. And there you have it. Now before I do the ear, I want to complete the skirt first. Okay, now we're going to do the skirt here. If you remember the back loop, the loop that we still have here, we're going to use this loop to sew part of the skirt. This one you can leave a long tail. Later I'm going to use a needle. I'm going to use a needle and sew it in here. So now at the moment I'm going to do a triple crochet. Chain 3 first, chain 3, chain 3, triple crochet means we yarn over twice in the same space. Do a triple crochet 3 times. If you do not want to do 3 times, you can actually do twice or once, up to you. I think the skirt will look better if it's 3 times. It's triple crochet. So you're gonna have triple crochet in each stitch. So you yarn over, and go to the next one. Yarn over twice, yeah. And it's going to curve like this. So you'll end up like this if you do 3 times. If you do twice, then it might not curl up like this. Well, this is optional. So now you do triple crochet all around, only on that loop that we left behind from the second row when we change color. Remember to loop twice. We're going to do a triple crochet. Three triple crochet in each stitch, and you continue until the end here, and later we're going to hide this yarn inside here. Okay, I've reached the end here and I did a slip stitch. So let's cut the yarn. Just bring it through the bottom here. And then just put it through. Make sure you follow the stitches and it will be invisible. And the extra, we can cut it away. And just move it about and it disappears inside. The same goes for this. The long tail that we left when we changed color, when we started to do the skirt. It's best we hide it inside too. Just go through anyway. Do not pull too tight. Okay, we have done the skirt, and now we do the feet. I've done one feet here, so now I'm going to do another one. The feet, you make sure you leave a long tail for sewing later on. So for the feet, we're going to start with a magic ring. Inside the magic ring, you're gonna need 10 single crochet. Two, 4, 6, 8. Oh, extra one. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, now pull this tight. Seal it. Seal the hole here. Okay, and now we're gonna do increase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here. First, we're gonna do an increase. Increase means 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Add your marker. After that increase, we do 1 single crochet. Increase. One single crochet. Increase. Single crochet. So all in here, you're gonna get 15 stitches all around. Okay, this is row 2. For row 3 and 4, do 15 stitches all around. So row 3 and row 4, do single crochet in each. Okay, I've completed row 3 and 4, where I'll get 15 stitches all around. And now I'm gonna do a decrease followed by a single crochet. A decrease, I'm gonna do invisible decrease, only the front loop. Oops. Okay, this is one decrease. Followed by a single crochet. Decrease, single crochet, decrease, single crochet, oops, too tight. Decrease and a single crochet. So all in here you're gonna get 10 stitches all around. Oops. Hide the tail inside. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 10. Now we're gonna go to row 6. We're going to do 2 decrease followed by single crochet in the next 6. This is 1 decrease. I need 1 more. Oops. Okay. And then the rest is just single crochet. That is 6 single crochet. Yeah? Okay, after this we're gonna do 1 more decrease, followed by single crochet in each, and the balance 6. This is the time that is quite difficult to hold on to. Okay, this is the last row. We're gonna leave a long tail. We're gonna add stuffing too. Add stuffing in both the feet before we sew it on. Okay, now we're gonna do the arm. We're gonna start with the magic ring. Make sure this side is a cross. Okay, inside the magic ring, we're gonna do 8 single crochet. Okay, we have 8. Seal it tight. And now for row 2 until 4, we do single crochet all around, meaning we're gonna have 8 stitches all around for row 2 to row 4. Okay, I've completed 2 rows of single crochet, row 2, 3 and 4. 3 rows actually. Now we're gonna do row 5. Row 5, we're gonna do a decrease followed by a single crochet in the next 2. Decrease, invisible decrease, followed by a single crochet in the next 2. After 2, you do a decrease again. And another 2 single crochet, 1 each. It's getting hard to hold. Oops. Okay, last stitch. Okay, this is not the last row. This is the second last row. The last row, we're going to do single crochet all around, which we're going to get 6. But here, I'm going to change color because this is going to be the sleeve. Because when I connect to the body is actually with the skirt color. So I'm going to change color now. Pull the white one too. we're going to do single crochet all around. So we're going to hide this colored tail, which will be quite difficult to do because it's so narrow. Hide as much as you can. That is just 2 stitches. Oh, it's getting very narrow. Okay, and the rest you can just hide it inside the arm. We do need a little bit of filling in the arm. Not much, just a bit. You use a needle to poke it in. Okay, we have 6 all around. Cut the white yarn, not the color yarn. Cut the rabbit yarn, the bunny yarn, the white color, and hide it inside. Should use a needle. Okay, here for the sleeve, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for the sleeve, I'm going to do chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch to the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, and you go to the next stitch and do a slip stitch. And the last slip stitch. And don't forget to leave a long tail for sewing. So this is the sleeve. Then you're gonna leave a long tail for sewing, and you're also gonna make one more arm. So this is how the arm look like. Because when we sew the arm to the body, we need this color yarn instead of the white. So that's why here we need to sew a little bit of the sleeve. And for this bunny, we do not have a tail, so I'm not going to make the tail. And later we're going to do the ear. Okay, I've added some stuffing, a bit of stuffing, and I use the needle to push it in. So all these have stuffing. So I'm going to sew the leg first. The leg, if you notice, is a bit slanting. So the slanting part should be the front, because the rabbit can actually sit down. So the leg will be here. So right about here. And another one will be here, just like that. You can use a pin to pin it down if you want, or you can just try it on before you sew. It should be about right. So I'm gonna sew once on the body. Once on the body, once on the leg. If you have enough thread, it's best that you sew 2-3 times around, so that in case you give this to a young child, it won't come off easily. I'll be right back once I sew both legs. Okay, we've done the leg. You can sit properly, sit well. Now we're gonna do the arm. The arms will be open up. It's like a hugger, so the arms is not downwards, the arms is open up like this. So both sides. So I'm gonna sew this side first. You make sure it's somewhere here. This is the eyes. You make sure it's somewhere here. Same thing, once on the body and once on the arm. If you want, if you have a pin, you can pin it down. If not, actually, you can poke it anywhere, just about anywhere. And make sure the first few stitches for me is like a rough stitch. Once it's pinned down, then I will sew neatly again all around one more time. So I'll do one on the left, one on the right, just to pin it down. So it's secured. You think this is alright, I can start sewing. Sew it all around. Make sure it's not visible. And that's it, there's no fixed rules to this. So long you find that it's okay, alright, I'll come back to you once I've attached both arms. Okay, and now the last part. Let me see. Okay, you can sit properly. Okay, now for the last part, the ear. This is gonna be a flat ear, it's not a pointed ear. If you prefer a pointed ear, you can go to my other video, bunny rabbit. The other two rabbits are pointed ears. Okay, here, maybe this time we should try one flat ear. Oops. Okay. Here we're gonna chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's about right. 20. The first two, we're going to do a triple crochet. Means we yarn over twice. We do it on the 5th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do on the 5th chain on the hook. This is a triple crochet. We do another one. Sorry, yarn over twice. We do another triple crochet. This is optional. If you do not want to use pink yarn or another color yarn, you can use black, white, or your rabbit's color. Okay, now 2 triple crochet. Now we're going to do double crochet in the next 4. This is going to be a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, after 4 double crochet, we're gonna do 4 half double crochet, meaning once we yarn over, but we put through all. We're gonna do 4 times. Put through all 3 loops. Okay, one more. Oops. And the remaining, we're going to do single crochet. There's no fixed rules to this, it's just that the ear gets broader up here. So the balance, we're going to do single crochet. If you want it to be broader up here, you can make more triple crochet and the double crochet and less of the single crochet. Okay, at the bottom here, we're going to do another ear. Later we're going to hide this along the ear. We're going to do chain 20 again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, after 20, we're gonna yarn over twice. We're gonna do a triple crochet on the 5th chain from hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a triple crochet. We do one more. This is the broadest part of the ear. Then we're going to do half double crochet 4 times. followed by 4 half double crochet, and the balance we're gonna do single crochet. It's quite hard to hold here, keeps moving. Okay, and now we're going to do single crochet all around. Single crochet all around. When it comes to the 2 turning here, we're going to do 2 single crochet in this stitch. These 2 corner stitch, we're going to do 2 single crochet in one. Here we're going to do single crochet all along. But my single crochet, I'm going to change color. It's optional whether you want to change color or not. Okay, I'll come back to you once I get the other color. Okay, I got my color yarn now. I'm going to change it to gray. It's grayish. Okay. Later I'm going to hide the yarn along. Kind of difficult to hold on to it. Okay, now we're going to do a single crochet all around. When it comes to that broader part, we're going to do 2 single crochet in one for the turning when we turn. Okay, this is the turning. We're going to do 2 single crochet here. And single crochet, single crochet, there are gonna be 2 single crochet again, and then we go back to single crochet until we complete the whole ear. We do the same to the other ear too. I'll come back to you once I've reach the other ear. Okay, I've completed the 2 ears and hide the thread inside here, and the last part I hide it inside the head. Now I have twins. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.